Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Yankees. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 New York Yankees.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, the wind is blowing in today, so you're not going to see a lot of long drives. Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Jose Fernandez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he was very effective last year. As a starting pitcher, he had an ERA under 3. When you do that, you're keeping your ball club in the game, giving them a chance to win every time out.
Jose Altuve heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the designated hitter, number 27.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Well, off to a good start here as he gets him with the fastball. I know it sounds obvious, but that's going to be an important pitch for him. How is he going to be able to locate it going forward? That'll be something to watch as this game progresses.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Luis Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More opening day baseball coming up following this. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think you need to take advantage of balls up in the zone, and you could probably say that almost every day. But this is a great hitter's park. You get something to drive, they end up in the seats here.
Derek Jeter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Well, yeah, that one's going to sting a little bit. This pitch is coming hard in on him, and you can see he's way late getting that barrel through. So as it turns out, he's going to get more distance on the barrel of that bat than he does on the baseball.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third,
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson might call a few strikes below the knees from time to time, but he tends to get pretty high praise. He's consistent, and he gets the call right just about every time.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases, so now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Rodriguez will take the turn and head for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Babe Ruth has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more on opening day after this. Leading off the inning, Ivan Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that's in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that's taken for strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
batting 6.
George Springer into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail this one 1-0. Joe DiMaggio strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Wow, a real sharp break to this thing. It's a slider. He starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 8, catcher
Yogi Berra gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Alfonso Soriano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the 3rd from the Bronx. Luis Valbuena will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already. And he's made it look easy so far.
Carlos Gomez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Now batting, designated hitter
Jose Altuve will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the